My name is Flora Renz. I'm a lecturer in law at the University of Kent in Canterbury in the UK. So it's kind of twofold. My own personal research focuses a lot on the legal regulation of gender identity. So I've worked on non-binary issues specifically in the UK, but also in Germany, as well as trans issues more broadly. But I'm currently also part of an interdisciplinary research project. The project is called The Future of Legal Gender. It's asking a law reform question that isn't yet on the table. And for us, that question is, what would happen if we no longer had a legal gender at all? So if nothing was recorded on your birth certificate, for instance. How do you still tackle structural discrimination on the basis of gender, for instance, if the state no longer records it? So how would you still try to address this in other ways? It has been my favorite archive visit I've ever done. Everyone was so friendly and so helpful. It's been really great. I looked at Barbara Findley's records of the Kimberly Nixon case, and to get a better sense of the conversations that were happening before this went to court and the kind of different deliberations. So particularly the kind of the wording that's being used around how gender is constructed in dissents and how it's perceived in different ways. Luckily, it's just so fascinating because it's such a groundbreaking case, so to actually have access to it is really incredible. Yeah, so I absolutely found it useful to have access to the background material. It gives you a much fuller picture of the kind of things you're looking at. It gives you a much better sense of the texture of the material you're looking at, both sort of in the literal sense because you can actually touch all the materials, but also kind of in the intellectual sense. So I would absolutely recommend it to anyone who has the ability to come visit to do this and take advantage of all this great material.